welcome back to Upper Michigan Today, everybody. We are diving into laser tattoo removal. That's just one of many services offered by Glow Laser Aesthetics. We are here with the owner herself, Jamie Thayer, plus MK DiVirgilio, who just recently went through the process. I mean, it's a multi-step process. You don't just go in for one session and are done. This is something that happens over multiple sessions. But Jamie, actually, this is something that you train for from the best of the best.
Oh, absolutely. So not only did I attend a medical aesthetic school in Arizona and went through an extensive program for all things medical aesthetic laser, once I got into doing tattoo removal specifically, you know, it's one of those things where once you learn and you're at the top of what you can learn where you are, but you know you want to know more. I sought out the physicist, Dr. Mike Murphy in Scotland, who happened to be one of the original physicists who did early work on laser aesthetic services and laser research. So he's in Scotland, and so I went to Scotland and trained with him one-on-one. He happened to have also been the physicist who opened the first laser tattoo removal clinic in the world in 1990 in Glasgow, Scotland. So yeah, it's...
So this is something that you've taken very seriously, and you want to be the best of the best at it, which I love that. But for somebody who doesn't even know how it works, I know we're going to kind of really dive in and look at the process, but give us an overview. What's actually happening during a tattoo removal?
Okay, so I don't know if I should... Let's hold my board.
Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. We might go to the board a couple times.
Okay, so I'm a really visual person. So when someone comes and meets with me for a consultation, which I offer for free, we go through the board. So essentially, we have our 3 layers of skin. So epidermis is where you lotion, you see pores. Dermis is ideally where tattoo ink is implanted. Hypodermis is under. So my lasers, which I have a laser platform that has 3 laser frequencies that see all colors, my laser sends a shockwave of energy down into the ink and it smashes a layer. So with that happening, those little tiny particles then are seen by your body's lymphatic system as a toxin, and your body starts to detox it out.
Oh, okay.
So as, you know, and I don't know if you all out there know how a tattoo actually works, but it's basically a silo of ink, okay? So it doesn't have as much to do with surface area as it does the depth of the ink. So every time you get treated with my lasers, we smash a layer. That's why it takes more than 1 session.
So is it like you're burning? It's like a burn, or no?
No, absolutely not. No. So and that's
it's just like a wave that goes through.
So here's to drop some physics on you. So first of all, we have different types of lasers. My laser is a photoacoustic or Q-switch laser. It is designed only to treat the pigment in ink. So it sends like a shock wave. So think of like an earthquake of energy versus a photothermal laser, which we also have at Glow for hair removal and pigment and laser genesis and everything, which sends basically a lightning strike through your skin, okay? So that is majorly heat-based. And the difference is with the shockwave of energy, only the ink is affected. We do not have photothermal damage to the area around it, and those particles are blasted and seen by your body and detoxed internally, versus if I used a photothermal laser on tattoo ink, what would happen is we would boil the ink to the surface. You would have a bloody wound, the wound would scab, the scab would fall off, and you would be left with a scar in the shape of the tattoo, and worse, because it would do damage around it. So when you do tattoo removal with the right technology, the skin after you're done should look like nothing ever happened.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, MK, I do want to get to your into your role of this, but we have to take a quick break. So I know you have a lot to share with us.
Oh, so much.
Yes. So we'll do that as soon as we come back. We'll be right back. That's a great explanation.